From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of two things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee, and right now they're hunting this guy.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up when you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you.
Oh, it does, because, D-Row, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
At the plate now, Patrick Connolly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home.
Pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. 3 runs already home here. Liner in there for a base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Friendly Reyes. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First offering on its way as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Josh Bell batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center field.
And stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hernandez at third, Connolly on second, Rosario at first, 2 out in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Two and 2 the count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he chased it in the dirt.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Indians lead it 5-1. Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB. I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Whitgren stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 9th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So now to the plate, Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now back, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the next to bat will be Trent Grisham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fastball well outside. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Padres down in order. They're down 5-1. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Now with the plate is Roberto Perez, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pagan stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes, and it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Ready with the 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now back, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
the batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
Next, here is Patrick Connolly, 3 for 4 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Drew Pomeranz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Drew Pomeranz.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. That's lifted the other way out to left. Long run for the left fielder, and this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate, Josh Bell standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tuchman's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Indians 9 and the Padres 1.
Your attention, please. Now,
no pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Now to the plate, here is Christian Vasquez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on the way. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starters. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning.
Pitcher,
That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ha-Seong Kim will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 8, Ha-Seong Kim.
Here's the first pitch to him as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Dan Altavilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Dan Altavilla.
Jason Dominguez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Jason Dominguez.
From the stretch, 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Oscar Mercado will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at 3rd and only 1 away. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in next, Jose Ramirez, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Tribe lead this one 11-1. James Karinchak takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's set, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter, Karinchak, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2017.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now here is Eric Hosmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hosmer.
Brett Phillips is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 35, Brett Phillips.
Ahmed Rosario is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that's in there, 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit hard to the right. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now back.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, ball 1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Hosmer, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. He brings it in, and the Indians are going to take a 3-2 lead back home for Game 6. They take a pivotal victory here on the road as this one is over.
Boy, did these guys come out swinging the bat today, but their pitching and defense was pretty good too. Allowing just 1 run, they never gave the other team a chance in this one.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Indians pull ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. Zach Plesac earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.